Welcome, Aquarius, to your end of the month reading for June. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. And if my voice sounds hoarse, it's because I have a sinus infection. So please excuse my hoarse voice. Okay. I'm looking for what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. Aquarius. Right there. Look at that. You're in your own energy, Aquarius, at the end of the month. I like that. That means that you're in the knowing. Enough of the nonsense. This is the first thing that I heard in my head was enough of the nonsense. That's it. I'm staying in my own energy. I know who I am. I know what's going on around me. I know where I want to go, who I want to be with, what I want to do. I'm powerful. I know the truth about things, and I'm just ready to pretty much rock and roll. So, being in your own energy is a lot of strength, my friends. Because that means nobody can tell you what's up and what's, and what's down, Holding your sword of truth over here as well. So clarifying on the King of Swords. This card's not only going to clarify on the King of Swords, but the entire reading. Oh my goodness, come on. So embrace it. Okay, so embrace it. Got a new cycle coming in. This is your new cycle. You're making your own new cycle because you are in control. Yeah, so you're just going to sit over here and embrace being on your throne, wearing your crown, wearing your throne, holding your sword. And yeah, you got a new cycle coming in. Absolutely. Beautiful card. Embrace the power that's coming to you. So, getting straight into the situation. The situation is taking place in the present, the recent past, and the near future. Success and growth, of course. Of course, because you're in that mode. You're embracing it. So yeah, you're going to have the success. You've grown. You're showing that growth. You're showing that success. In the recent past, you had, I want this. I desire this. Sacral chakra. Getting it straight into what you desire. This is what I want. And knowing it in the near future, you have the new vitality again. So it's talking about a cycle and then going into a new cycle, which is the same as the One of Wands or the Ace of Wands, same thing. So you have the Ace of Wands over here that's talking about taking this action, creating something that you want to create, embracing it. Wow. So going straight into the sacral chakra of the recent past to figuring out how did you get so much power over here? Let's see. Clarify on the sacral chakra, please, for Aquarius. The Wheel of Fortune of, oh my God. So you guys had the Wheel of Fortune. Even if you didn't know it, you did. It could have been a couple of days ago, a week ago. Maybe you even knew it. Maybe that's what made you feel so empowered was, you know what, this cycle is coming. That's a new cycle. You knew you were walking into a new door. You desired walking into a new cycle, and it happened, and you made it happen. I feel like you made it happen. And it was just like you aligned yourself with the universe, and the universe just follows suit to what you were doing. Because you can do that. This is called aligning yourself. Yeah, you had the knowledge. This is you. You have the knowledge. You learned. You have the wisdom. You're learning. You're observing. You're doing everything you're supposed to be doing with the Page of Swords. You're in the knowing. Maybe, if you maybe you got some counseling, right? For some of you. recent past, please. Knowing that you want the Ace of Coins. Well, knowing what your prosperity is, knowing that you want this new cycle, knowing that you want this change, and embracing it, Don't forget the embrace, right? So you were Atlas over here holding the world on your shoulders and saying, this is what I'm doing. And I'm not worried about anybody else right now. Except for me, myself, and I, or me and my family, however you want to see it. Success and growth over here. How beautiful is that? 8 of Wands. Saying, you know, I work hard. I know what I want. I desire to get what I want. The truth is, I'm going to get what I want. And I perceive me getting it with the King of Swords. Almighty. And yeah, I see that success and growth. So, clarifying on the success and growth, please, for Aquarius in the present. It's a little bit of a slow process, but that's okay. It's persistent. You know, hey, think of it this way, you know, better to be persistent than to be upside down and saying, where the hell is my stuff, right? So at least it's persistent, it's moving. It's slow, moving action towards what you're looking for, but you know you're going to get there. It's what you desire. If it's a love situation, then you're moving towards this love. Otherwise, it's just literally just what you are passionately desiring. It's that want, right? And that desire. So, definitely getting to where you want to be. And some of you might be moving towards a Gemini. I mean, this is a Gemini card. Gemini, Libra. So you could be 2 Geminis over here. Could be saying, I want this Gemini. So, however it is, we're just going to leave it as the desire of wanting what you want and determined. And determined to get what you want. If you are perceiving that this is love, we're just going to go that right there because the King of Swords knows who's desirable. Once you get into that energy, you know who's right for you right at this time. So if you know that the right one for you at this time is this Gemini, you're determined to go after this. For a lot of you, that looks like success and growth through a job more than anything, but it definitely could be lovers as well. So we'll leave it as both. Knight of Swords in reverse. Something's a little topsy-turvy, though, in the present. I will give you that. You're just determined. You're moving nicely and persistently. But then you have the Knight of Swords coming upside down, which if you are in a love situation, maybe you're moving a little faster, and the reason that it's not coming together as quick is because the Knight of Swords is upside down. So if this is another person, right? If this other person is here in this energy, which for some of you they're not moving as swiftly as you would like to. They're having a little bit of weakness. They're having, a little bit of a difficult time and moving a little slower than yourself. Otherwise, within this job, it feels like maybe people around you are not moving at the pace you would like them to move at. It's like, hey, look, it's slow, but I'm moving nice. It's slow and persistent, but you are falling behind. So if you feel like somewhere at work, a colleague is kind of the weakest link over here. So it does say that there is something a little weak over here compared to the way you're moving. Okay? So take that how that resonates. Okay. So clarifying on that. Five of Coins, you wish that it could move a little faster. It is kind of a letdown, but everything's going to be okay. It just literally, whatever this other energy is over here is just weaker than you are. Definitely. Just slow. Super slow. So I don't, like I said, I don't know if there's a work person at work who could pick up the pace. Hey, could you pick up the pace a little bit? Or if this is the love where you're like, hello, we're supposed to be together. Can you pick up the pace a little bit? They're just a little slow. Might even be a little fence sitting. But otherwise, that's the only thing that I really can see right now that's really kind of like in the reading where it's like kind of getting on your nerve a little. But you're embracing most of it with the love. It'll be nurtured in the end, and there'll be prosperity. Kind of like getting used to the situation. You know, they'll start moving. I mean, the nurturing is moving. Everything's moving nice. The prosperity is moving nice. I just wish that this other person would pick up the pace for you because you're really feeling so solid over here. But otherwise, I wouldn't worry about it because it does look like they will pick up the pace to start, you know, moving. Let's get moving. So we have the new vitality over here in the near future. Whoa, got the star card. That's you right off the bat. And the 10 of coins. So whatever this goal is that you're trying to go after, whatever this new cycle is, whatever is going on, you are totally getting your dream come true. There is promises, hopes, dreams. The goal is making it with the 10 of coins. And you have this newfound vitality because finally the dream is coming in. You're finally getting to where you need to be, Aquarius. And it's feeling like a fresh, brand new cycle over here again. So you're going from one cycle to another cycle. Exiting this one to a new one, to a brand new one again. So, and this one, yeah. This one just, you know, it's a lot of harmony and it took a lot of patience to get to this new cycle. And the patience over here feels like it's because this person over here is like fence sitting or just procrastinating or slow. But because of the patience that you gave this person, it's now picking up the pace. Yeah. Now you don't have to worry about them. I don't know, the Fool's upside down, so it just seems like you don't have to worry about them going backwards or doing this or doing that. It just, you know, it's like that's the end of that cycle and you're going to get into a new cycle. Yeah, that's the end, which then starts this new Four of Wands, which is now this passion and knowing that you have the desire and seeing that desire come through. So whatever it was that you wanted, you're determined to get, and here it comes. So, yeah, absolutely with the Knight of Cups. Now you see all these other offerings start kind of appearing because once this door is open over here, you start seeing all these new things. You might even move in with this person. Maybe that's why they're procrastinating or they're moving in with you, and maybe it's taking them forever to pack their bags and come live with you. Maybe you guys are getting a new house together, a new apartment, something. You're moving. And now at least you can see where this relationship or whatever the situation is, this job, is really taking off. And you see more offerings. So if it's your own business as well, and your colleague over here is a little slow, or maybe the customers to come are slow, however it's going to be, you're going to see a lot more action and a lot more proposals. They may, oh my gosh, you guys. And if you're waiting for somebody to move in with you, they may even propose to you to marry you. Look at this. Or you may propose to them to get married. Okay? So there could be a marriage proposal coming to you in the near future. So look at that too. Because I do see a marriage proposal. That's going to give you something to think about. But yeah, I definitely see a marriage proposal in this reading. And it's passionate and it's strong. Okay. Or a renewal of vows if you guys are already married. Something, okay? Something to where it's going to, yeah, you guys are going to end up celebrating. There's something's happening over here that is ending up in, let's just grab these three, that's passionate. Wow, look at all the passion. Let's put it this way. which ends up in this celebration. So as I'm saying right here, for a lot of you and most of you, this is someone proposing to marry you. Marriage card, right? Celebration. So, and then of course that will open the floodgates for you to start thinking about what you need to think about, right? Whether or not you're shit. But there's 2 of Cups here, so whatever it is, if not, if it's just a job, it's just opening all these new doorways for all these new offers, all these new things coming in, new creative ideas, new ways of doing things, and a lot of money coming in. With the 3 of Cups celebration, you could be getting a proposal for like a, you know, a raise, something like that, okay, in the near future. So it's beautiful no matter what. Something beautiful is happening. Spirit says, in the near future, big happy changes. Wow, look at that. Okay. And let's see what, if this is a love situation, let's see what your love has to say. Love. Oops, hold on 1 second. Okay. What does the love have to say? Very soon. Or Aquarius. True love. Nice. And see if there's anything else that wants to fly out. This could be the one. Whoa, because you said that over there though, anyways, in your own energy. Flirty. I like that. Okay. Anything else? Nope, I don't really see anything else. Looks like that's it, guys. Okay, and that was it for you. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.